So me family, how we all do and say we all do fine. As we dey approach Independence Day follow we celebrate Sierra Leone. Law we discuss on the brief history about Sierra Leone, wetin happen wey Salone just get independence stay to the rebel war. As we all know, the same way Salone get independence na April 27, 1961. So after Salone don get independence, inside 1962 na they do election wey Shaka Stephen be get for win this particular election. And that be make am the third prime minister na Salone. After Albert Magai, Milton Magai, na be the third prime minister na Salone Shaka Stephen. That time then Salone no be don become it the Republic of Sierra Leone. All this here happen inside 1961 to 1967 where Salone get independence and they get for conduct election, Shaka Stephen be get for win. So from 1967 to 1971 na the crisis begin na Salone. So the moments where Henry Lightfoot boasting, as we all sabi and start with the Freeton, where in declare Shaka Stephen because na be the governor general. Instantly, na they overthrow Shaka Stephen. They put her under gunpoint to Shaka Stephen. They put her under gunpoint and they overthrow him. And the person way overthrow Shaka Stephen that particular day na Brigadier David Lansana. And one of the reasons we make you overthrow Shaka Stephen na because he say a Henry Lightfoot boasting for without wait, let them call the paramount chief election, then they all go sit on a parliament and try for elect the prime minister. Now one of the major reasons that they will make a overthrow Shaka Stephen. And before they declare Shaka Stephen as the winner, Sir Lightfoot boasting be they try for let SLPP and APC go come together as one, but it be unsuccessful. So this particular man here winner Brigadier David Lansana, he ruled Salone for 2 days. 2 days now he ruled Salone for. Then few of the military officers that they began for overthrow Brigadier David Lansana after we don't rule Salone for 2 days. Now some military officers they come together and overthrow Brigadier David Lansana. They put him into arrest. And this particular military group they call themselves National Reformation Council, where the chairman for that particular military group na Brigadier Andrew Smith. And within the NRC, one prominent person be the way they call Commissioner Williams Lee. Commissioner Williams Lee began for rule Salone for 3 days. They hand over the power to the chairman, the NRC chairman, where in name na Brigadier Andrew Smith, because na they all go and na in lead the group na the chairman than the na NRC. But before the NRC they overthrow Brigadier Lansana, where Brigadier Lansana be overthrow Shaka Stephen, he suspend the constitution. Then again for declare martial law na Sierra Leone. But during that 2 days where Brigadier David Lansana be ruled for, people will not be happy and they demonstrate. Up to 40 people and die during that demonstration day. So now we come back to the NRC. The NRC where they take power, automatically they get for dissolve all political party. They say political party not for there. And they also continue with the martial law where Brigadier David Lansana be don declare na Salone. As I don't tell you before, they rule for 1 year, 21 days, and they rule. Then safe, they overthrow them. All this year happened between 1967 to 1971. This short period of time, so overthrow, and they happen na Salone. And this particular group we overthrow the NRC, now they call themselves the NIC. And that's now the National Interim Council. Now so they call themselves. And the group of soldiers where they lead, now Sergeant Rogers with Brigadier John Amadou Bangura. Now they lead this particular group here. So when they self overthrow, they get for restore the constitution back. They say Salone for go and abide to the constitution. And they get for hold some people in the NRC and they get for imprison them. Then in 1968, they get for hand over the power back to Shaka Stephen. As we all know, the election results were then called na him be win. Although people will be there against them, but na him be win. So when they don't hand over the power back to Shaka Stephen, it's like April 26, 1968, September 24, 9 people demonstrate inside Boton because they be there against that. And that particular demonstration, up to 20 people lost their life in both districts. And the reason why make them demonstrate now because then say Sir Lightfoot boasting not call the paramount chief election at the southeast, then it declare Shaka Stephen as the prime minister of Salone. And demonstration be the happen at different parts of the country like Potloko district, Kwenadugu district, Boton, Kenematon, different parts of the country. So Shaka Stephen say people demonstrate too much. Inside November, now in declare a state of emergency. That same year, 1968, November 20th, now in declare state of emergency in Salone. So after the state of emergency, because it declares Salone a state of emergency for 1 year. After the state of emergency, it's in 1969. Now you therefore declare another state of emergency. It's in 1970 because if I now say some set of soldiers them they want for overthrow in government. It's at that same 1970, now they get for found that United Democratic Party, Mohamed Fona and the others, they get for found that political party there. So this trip, the state of emergency not reach 1 year now for 1 month from September to October. Then the state of emergency get for end. So Shaka Stephen made it try very hard for letting no overthrow in government again, where it lead to the death of 4 soldiers them inside March 23, 1971. And the reason why make them kill them because rumor be they go around say there 4 soldiers there they want for overthrow them. So they get for sentence them to death and they get for kill them inside March 23, 1971. So this overthrow business with the organ partner the country. So Shaka Steve himself, if they afraid for letting overthrow the government again, now he call Guinea for let them help her with 200 soldiers. So inside March 28, 1971, the 200 soldiers then began for Kana Salone for help Shaka Stephen. So during that time, then any rumor where they be hearing for overthrow, they sentence the person to death. Up to 100 people and died during that time. Then they. So inside that same 1971, the parliament get for declare Sierra Leone as Republic of Sierra Leone, and Shaka Stephen began for become the first president na Salone. Where Brigadier Bangura and other military people they don't reinstate Shaka Stephen. Shaka Stephen became afraid Brigadier Bangura because the military people they began so much respect for him and they listing him. And na so it be done popular na the whole country. And Shaka Stephen not one for let overthrow him again. And it thinks the only person where go able overthrow him na Brigadier Bangura. So inside January 1970, they get for arrest Brigadier Bangura because of conspiracy and they say they plan for overthrow the president. So inside March 1970, they began for sentence Brigadier Bangura to death and a Kisiro then they hang him. So now they surprising because Brigadier Bangura now overthrow the previous government, then he hand over power to Shaka Stephen willingly. Even though people be there against her, but he still hand over power to Shaka Stephen. Then Shaka Stephen fear for let Brigadier Bangura no overthrow him because the way how they treat the people them. So they began for arrest Brigadier Bangura and sentence him to death. But not go before. Inside 1971, where they don't declare Salone as the Republic of Sierra Leone, and Shaka Stephen be the first president of Sierra Leone. And that time then most of the Timini politicians where they be the APC, they began problem with Shaka Stephen because the entire candidate of the APC political party na be limbers. So they threaten for left the party. For let Shaka Stephen satisfy them, therefore elect Timini vice president when Soyi Koroma. In full name na Soyi Ibrahim Koroma. 1973 in the old general election, but the SLPP political party not participate in that election because they say political intimidation and all that in all over the country. So they began for boycott in that election. Then Shaka Stephen began for win back. Then during that time, they were either win presidency back. So Salone and Liberia began for sign the Mano River Union. Then later Guinea they joined. So inside 1974, another failed coup d'etat happened at Salone. We are in the leaders of that coup d'etat. They began for kill them all. To be honest with you all here, Salone just after independence, trust me, the country not be stable. Inside July 19, 1975, they also killed 14 military people and because of they say they attempted coup. I know say most of we don't read that part the Sorifona and the 14 others where they be killed. And but people go with the idea saying that many people no more be they know. Even men they people also be they. But not many people be boku. Even the likes of Brigadier David Lansan away na enforce be overthrow Shaka Stephen it be the part of that 14. So inside 1977 they get for conduct another election, but this trip SLPP no boycotts, they began for stand but they lost na APC win this particular election. So when APC win and they declare one party states they approve and a parliament a pass day. So 1978 the only political party for stand election at the country na APC because na one party state, the only legal party na Salone the time they na be APC. So people not be agree with that the demonstration be happen all over the country. Up to 87 people now they be arrested during that time then the way the protest be happen at the country. But before the election, inside January 30th to January 31st, the students they began for do massive demonstration at the whole country. They give the reasons why make they demonstrate against the government, and up to 35 students they begin for die their term then they. So 1985 to 1986 they get for conduct another election, but now one party state to no other party they stand now, only APC and President Momo begin for win the election. So when President Momo get for win, inside October 17, 1987, they get for kill 16 military people. According to them, they want for rebel against the sitting president. And because of that day, inside November 2nd, 1987, they get for declare state of emergency in Salone. So the state of emergency continue on to March 1988, where the president of Sierra Leone by then, when a President Momo began for renew the state of emergency. During that time, then they all up to 100 people na in there be killed that time, then they including military and civilians. They not just kill them because they want kill them. The reason why make them kill them because according to them, they say they want for rebel against the government, and the military people want for conduct another coup d'etat against the government. So the moment where they get that room on there, they go apprehend the people and sentence them to death by hanging. This particular affair happened until March 1991, where the RUF were lead by Fode Sanko, where they get for rebel against the government. That's President Momo in regime that and day. Few of the reasons there where the RUF then talk, they say they want for liberate the people from the Momo's government, and the 100% they against the one party states na Salone. So they give boku reasons why make the rebel against the Momo's government. And we all know what happened, the long war of Salone. We all know what happened. I'm not going to go into that detail. So when NC say the rebel for that they rebel against the Momo's government. So inside August 30, 1991, they get for lift the ban against the political parties them, and they get for establish new constitution. New constitution now be get for day, and they get for lift the ban by the political parties them. Within that same 1991, the constitution began for become effective, and the ban where they don't put against the political party them, they be lift them. So April 29, 1992, then they get for overthrow President Momo. I hope say we also be the possible overthrow President Momo when a Captain Valentine Strasser. And as he overthrew him no more, the next day, then declare state of emergency. May 1st, 1992, then they make Captain Valentine Strasser as the chairman of the MPRC. And the meaning of MPRC in a National Provisional Ruling Council. Where President Captain Valentine Strasser began for overthrow President Momo, he get for dissolve the parliament, and he get for suspend all political activity. And this happened inside May 4th, 1992. So inside July 14, the same 1992, the MPRC they get for change them into SCS. So during that time, the rebellion they be there here and there, and the country demonstration be there all over the country. Although the people and be happy when the military people and be take power, but freedom of speech should be there, and the military be they do what they think say fine for them, for let them do. They need to think but the civilians them. If they think say that this fine for do, then go help for improve the country. You civilian, you know, craze for go against her. So during the rebellion, they up to 26 people and get for die cut across the country. They not just die per demonstration, or they arrest them, they get for sentence them to death by hanging, because now they lead the people for go against the government. So June 21, 1995, they get for lift the ban until they be put the ban on the political party. Then say no political party activity not for happen. But 1995, they get for lift the ban on the political parties. So October 2nd to October 3rd, they began for arrest up to 7 military people in the country, because they really say that they plan for overthrow the government, that's in government. So up to then 7, they arrest them, they lock them in a cell. The reason why make they not kill them or they not sentence them to death now because of it can clash with another coup. What happened inside January 16, 1996, and the person who lead this particular coup is General Julius Maada Bio. And when General Julius Maada Bio overthrow Strasser, South Africa they be condemned, and seriously South Africa na the country that the way it condemned that act they. According to General Julius Maada Bio, they be interviewed at the day, he talks he say Captain Valentine Strasser no one hand over the power to civilian ruling. He say because when they come for car overthrow President Momo, he say that's the arrangement for them not take na power, let them hand over the power to civilian ruling. But we insist say Captain Valentine Strasser no boy hand over power to civilian ruling, na he make it overthrow in boss. So from January 16, 1996, when President Julius Maada Bio overthrow Strasser, the next month, inside February 26, 1996, and they conduct election from February 26, 1996 to March 15. That same year, the nine President Dr. Ahmed Chijan Kaba began for win the election. So General Julius Maada Bio ruled Salone for 2 months, some days. And the reason why I make it long so because the election now 2 rounds, the first and second rounds where Dr. Ahmed Chijan Kaba began for win. You know, this election, 1996 election, they began series of observers cut across the country. Even Indian, they began one organization where they call it CON, where they send delegates them for can observe the election from South Africa, UN, different side of the country, that the world. This particular election process where they do up to 27 people and die now, Freeton and Bolton in general, because of political violence, all that thing them will be the happen cut across the country, so they lost their life. So Pakaba began for win, and March 31st, 1996, they get for inaugurate them. That time they did all the RAF, they not still relent, they still the rebel, they still attack different villages in the country. But before the 1996 election where Pakaba win, General Julius Maada Bio don't start for meet with the RAF, then leader Wena Fode Sanko, and the first outside they meet them now inside Abidjan, Ivory Coast. That particular meeting they happened inside February 25, 1996. Now they first meet inside Abidjan. Then even after election where Pakaba win, General Julius Maada Bio also try for reach Fode Sanko for let them end the war na Salone. And all them meeting then they not to Salone be the Apollo na inside Ivory Coast. Now they meeting they be the Apple because na neutral ground. So General Julius Maada Bio meet Fode Sanko March 25, March 26, 1996 for talk to them. But that time they not be able for talk to Fode Sanko inside March until April 22, 1996. Now in they get for sign temporary ceasefire na the country. So April 23, 1996, they all on the fire reverse. So May 7, 1996, the government of Sierra Leone that Pakaba be there among included the former president winner General Julius Maada Bio be there among, then they start the peace talk with the RAF. Then talk until November 30th, 1996, then they get for sign the peace agreements. And all these agreements are not so inside Salone happen on outside Salone, inside Ivory Coast. This one at Salone make beaucoup people lost their mama them, some they lost them papa them, some they lost all too, some they homeless. Do allow we go to pray, let they kind them, no can at Salone again. When they don't sign the peace agreement, everything will go smoothly until March 12, 1997, where they get for arrest Fode Sanko inside Nigeria. All man be happy because people have the thing say the game all done until May 25, 1997. Where Johnny Paul Nkrumah therefore overthrow President Kaba. All the organization the way Pakaba be don't count at the country, they all withdraw from their support to Sierra Leoneans and they condemn the act totally. And Johnny Paul Nkrumah, where he come, he ban political parties, suspend the constitution. So all the international donors them, all the helps them where they come up from the international community, they all stop. And during that time, then they also send peacekeeping mission, the UN, the ECOWAS, different country. They send military people in Salone for let them try for secure peace in the country. So when Johnny Paul Nkrumah began for overthrow Pakaba, within 2 weeks, 100 people and die cut across Sierra Leone. Because people they demonstrate all over, they not be happy with that. And according to statistics, they say 300,000 Sierra Leoneans they run away from Sierra Leone that time then they go now other country them as refugee. So the one way they come for can do the peacekeeping as Salone, they try very hard and they make Pakaba return at the country and they get for reinstate him as the president of Sierra Leone. In the year 1998, it's March 10, now they get for reinstate Pakaba. But the AFRC and the RUFP, they not be happy and they begin telling supporters them for demonstrate cuts across the country. They begin cause riots all over the country. So March 18, 1998, President Pakaba get for declare state of emergency in Salone. So May 20th, 1998, the UN get for condemn the act where the AFRC and the RUF they be the acts that the country they misbehave here and there. So all that in the way that they happen, the UN get for give a military ban on the AFRC and the RUF. Then even the traveling ban they give different political heads them. So doing pakaba boko organizations the Kana Salon and humanitarian aids them the Kana Salon for help the country for let the country develop, but I no go much into that day. So October 12, 1998, they get for condemn 34 soldier man they were involved in the overthrow Pakaba, the sentence to death by hanging. Then also October 23, 1998, they get for sentence the leader of the RAF when for this and called the sentence and to death. So the member of the RAF, they don't be agree with the sentence where they don't sentence for this accord to death, then they cause riots all over the country. So November 15, 1998, they kill up to 16 individuals na the north part of Salone. And heavy effects we get for happen at Freetown inside December 1998 where they kill up to 51 rebels. So within 1996 to 1998, up to 30,000 people and kill, then 300,000 fly go Liberia and Guinea, they go there as refugee. I make for pray God let that kind of thing happen at Salone again. I don't want to go into deep waiting happen during the rebel war, but from that time day now, it be peaceful, Salone be peaceful, and Salone they be named Salone as the fastest growing economy because all the organization the Indians, all the international organization they become a Salone for help Salone, and Salone begin develop until 2007 where they conduct another election where President Anes Baikoma began for win. I hope say we all understand the crisis we'll go through just after independence, where Salone gets independence till to 2007. But I get for make another video where I go explain how Salone be there before independence. Thank you guys, and God bless you all. If you read the history of Sierra Leone, you go find out say the president, the ruling party and the outgoing party, they ever come together and try for say the country go develop. If this political party win, they find out say the opposition party they try very hard for destroy waiting if they put in place for let the country develop. They try very hard for Puelam. Then when this party can have power, they try very hard for suppress the opposition. Now so it always the day. But it go find anybody where he win, let it work with the opposition. Let the opposition let them work with the ruling party. Now Salone will develop, but apart from that day, because when this come, the opposition will try very hard for policy work. Then the ruling party back go on for suppress the opposition. But all the same, let God bless we. We'll find let any same way election happen at Salone, the ruling party and the opposition party come together as one for let them rule the country. Thank you and let God bless you all.